Ellie Goulding, are you there?
Yes.
Hello, my darling.
Hi.
Sounding pretty gorgeous on that Major Lazer record.
Thank you. It's really cool. It's finally come out. 'Cause it's been a while since I recorded it, so I'm pretty happy about it.
Do you want to tell us the story behind the collaboration?
Well, to be honest, myself and Wes Diplo have been friends for years. We've known each other for years, I think it was maybe about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, maybe even longer actually, that he said, "I've got this track," and when I heard it, it just clicked instantly, and I could see myself on it straight away. And I've always been a massive fan of what he does, with his Diplo stuff and with Major Lazer stuff. So I've always wanted it. In fact, I was actually I was so into his stuff that I made a little random cameo in one of his videos once with my friend, which was quite funny. I've always wanted to do something. I think this was just the track that seems to be the perfect sort of thing for us.
And I think what Diplo's really clever at is kind of ideas and taking different sounds and different styles and different voices and pairing them up when you wouldn't expect it. And with Taurus, you sound great with Taurus, Riley.
Do you know, I know it's so unexpected, but it really works. And like you said, Diplo's got a really good ear for stuff, and also he took a chance on me, because it might not be I'm not maybe the usual singer that he would perhaps enlist for his stuff, but I like that he just appreciates my voice more than anything. He doesn't care about anything other than my voice and my tone. So that's what I appreciate about him. He just he thought I'd be perfect for it, and he's just amazing at everything he does. It's so clever and so ahead of the time, and he's just got an amazing taste in music.
And listen, you must be a very busy lady in the throes of creating album number 3.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah, I just got back from the studio. It's good. It's never easy. It's never been easy making a record. I've made a couple, and it's always hard. It's kind of I always compare it to when you have to write. I don't know. A lot of people have had to go to uni and write dissertations and essays, and it's it's a long process. It's not just sitting down and writing. It's you almost research, not research, but you have to, you've got to get the things you want to write about, and then you just got to sit down and think for a long time. So it can be pretty, it's a very long and hard and tiring and blood, sweat and tears kind of process. But I'm getting there because I don't want to, I don't want to just release anything. So I want to make sure that it's everything. So yeah.
And I was talking to Jessie Ware about this recently. She was saying about what you're talking about, that creative space that you have before you actually even go into the studio, when you're right, it's the finding the inspiration, finding the story and the context around the album. Are you happy that you found that yet, or are you still kind of working on that?
No, I think I found it. I always, I don't know, I always like to write with hope, and I always like to write, about bad situations or stuff that's been troubling. But then I always like to provide some sort of a hope at the end of it, or some kind of silver lining or light at the end of the tunnel or whatever. So that's always kind of been my thing. I like to make music that helps people. As cheesy as that sounds, that's kind of always been my aim. But also, there's always going to be a relationship thing or a friendship thing that just you can't avoid it. You have to write about it. And there's been a couple of things I think, do you know what, I'm just going to put that bed and not write about that. And I've gone into the studio and it just comes out, and you can't help it. So you just find yourself, depending on who you're working with and how comfortable you are with that person, you end up just spilling everything. So there's definitely quite a few honest songs on there, and very kind of heart on my sleeve kind of stuff. But I also I've traveled the world so much over the past few years. It's a lot about that too. And I'm still obsessed with electronic music, and I've always had an affinity for it since I was young. So there's a lot of that in there. And I'd still like to say it sounds like me, So yeah, I'm happy with it. But like I said, it is a long process.
Well, I think you're in this lovely position where you don't have to hurry, babe. because everything's going great. You got the Love Me Like You Do thing, like just number one casual, and now you're on Major Lazer. It's nice to have these bridges in between, right?
No, absolutely. I think I've tried to sort of just go away and be like, right, okay, people are going to be sick of me. I need to just like go away and like stop. Like, but you know what? I do keep out of the way. It's just that when things like Love Me Like You Do happen, and then, I get the chance to run a Major Lazer track, you can't turn that stuff down.
Of course, it's a great thing.
Yeah, so, I am trying my best to, sink into some sort of obscurity, but it's not really working.
Well, we're glad it's not working. We are very glad. Listen,
thanks, Annie.
Such a joy to speak to you, babe, and best of luck for this year. We're looking forward to hearing the finished result of album number 3. I'm sure it'll be great.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. Thanks, Annie.
And I'll see you soon, I hope.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Okay,
Cheers,
see
guys.
you, Ellie. Bye.
All right, bye.